What's up, party people? I'm John McNeil, and this is Unpeeled. Today, I'm here with...
David Pirner from Soul Asylum.
So for the people at home that might not know, what is Soul Asylum?
A rock band from Minnesota. We started, good Lord, in 1981.
Yeah,
and yeah, it says on Wikipedia that I was born in Green Bay, but that is not true.
Okay.
So don't believe everything
Fake
you read
news.
on the internet.
Exclusive
That's
fake
right.
news.
And yeah, we've been going hard for as long as I can remember, and we got a record out called Change of Fortune.
Yeah.
And yeah, we started out playing Winnipeg a lot, and we did a lot of gigs here up in Canada, and it's always good to be back, you know.
Well, it's awesome to have you back. This is actually my first time seeing you guys. Like, the world has changed since 1981. Like, everything's everywhere these days. And you see a resurgence of a lot of the 90s bands. But you guys don't kind of fall into that because you guys have been releasing albums consistently about every 2 to 4 years.
Yeah. It's been pretty interesting to see things sort of... To see the music business collapse around us,
Yeah.
and to see the internet kind of prevail, as it were. And yeah, it's interesting. You forget how many things weren't going on when I was in high school, as far as, you know, no one even had a phone or anything, you know.
No, or you would call from home and say, we're going to meet at so-and-so, and then just hope that they show up.
That's right.
You had trust in your
Shoot
friends.
a flare up into the air and hope that...
But not only you had trust in your friends,
the
people actually went out and hung out with people. They weren't stuck inside their homes.
Yeah, that's a valuable thing, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, live music is a physical experience, I guess.
Well, I got two things for you because I know we're really pressed for time. The festival's got many moving parts, and I'm sure you're asked this all the time. I'm going to go back to the Runaway Train video. Not going to ask you about anything other than, with the video, were you able, or was it successful to find any of those people in the video?
Yeah, I mean, depending on who you talk to, we met at least 2 people that were located. A mother and her daughter came backstage and said, her daughter was watching MTV in a hotel room. She'd run away with her boyfriend, and she saw her face on...
She didn't realize she was a missing person?
Yeah, pretty much. Wow. And then we did a Canadian version and a European version. And, yeah, I mean, I've heard that they've recovered a few people.
Well, it was very an admirable video. Like, to me, it's my top 2 videos of all time. It's that and Hurt by Johnny Cash doing that cover of Nine Inch Nails. It's retrospective. Anyways, this is not about Johnny Cash. The other thing I wanted to ask you, you've been in the industry for a long time, 1981 to current. In that, can you give any advice to up-and-coming musicians? Like, what would be some of the biggest pitfalls to watch out for?
Drugs.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, just kind of, I guess you're kind of going into business with your friends, so you have to kind of understand the personalities around you and try to adapt.
But is it important to take it as a business as well? Because a lot of bands don't get into it like that. And then once you start splitting royalties and writing, then it gets complicated.
Yeah, it does get complicated. And I guess that's really not what I meant. I know. As far as you're just going into a cooperative.
Yeah.
But the business gets in the way for sure.
For sure.
I mean, it's a whole lot of fun, and then it gets kind of weird.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, I've been in and out of it for years myself, and it's like, I can only trust on myself sometimes. Like, it's hard.
You can't do it for the money.
No.
You're just screwed if you do.
Yeah. Well, I really appreciate your time.
Thanks, man.
Best of luck. I can't wait to see you guys today.
Right on.
All right. Peace out, party people.
All right.